he took me on my first 7-course dinner.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
And I had
romantic.
never been, and that was really, really
That's a
romantic.
very-
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think
because-
I've ever been on a 7th
Oh,
course.
girl, you got to.
No.
You and Lenny
Good.
got to do it.
Really?
It is an experience like you've never experienced
It's a
before.
lot
That's a lot of
It's a lot of
conversation.
fun.
Here's
Yeah.
a lot of talking.
What if you...
And the 8th course was me. All right.
Is that
Lonnie Love?
Okay, which is delicious. It's a long way to get to that delicious 8th course.
That
But what if,
chocolate drop, girl.
You a dessert, Lonnie?
oh my God. But that's a long, like, what if you weren't feeling it from like course 3 or 4 and you like went all the way there? You know what I mean? That's a long
Well,
commitment.
but the point is that he was showing his interest
Yeah,
in building a
and that's
relationship
very
with
sweet
me.
of him.
Now, I just want to know what y'all think. I mean, he took you to a fast food restaurant
Yes.
and said, order off the value meal. How'd you feel?
I'm going home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, Adam really did woo me.
Ooh.
He spent, a
What
lot of
happened
money.
the first day? The first, like,
Well,
that first...
we did go to a chain restaurant, but it was one of my favorite restaurants.
Uh-huh.
fun.
I went
have
to P.F. Chang's, actually. It was one of my
that's
favorite
great.
places.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like
I like
P.F. Chang's. I got to order whatever I wanted, and you guys, he kept that up for about like 4 months.
Really?
Yeah, Adam just kept going and going.
And then after 4 months, what happened?
He reminded me how much I costed him because
Because you
he
ordered
got
a
his
lot?
credit card bill, you guys. I'm so embarrassed to say how much.
Oh, please tell me.
You guys.
Please.
What?
Adam spent $4,000 just on
On
food,
food?
for me. Yeah.
For you?
Yeah, it worked.
In 4 months?
Y'all got married?
We got married. But with all that said, I wouldn't mind. I mean, P.F. Chang's, like I said, it's not like a Beverly Hills restaurant.
$4,000, that's a lot of fried rice, I'll tell you that much.
You know what he did? He kept upping his game every single time he
Oh.
saw that I was really, really
Yeah, but
interested.
we're talking about a first date, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So 107, I'm just trying to do the math in my head right now.
177.
It's just like, I'm not getting ready to eat that much food on my first
But it depends
date.
on what restaurant. Now,
No,
you know.
it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to order like I just feel like $177 is a lot of liquor.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does
And so
add
I
up.
feel like, okay, this was 177. You trying to get me drunk, so you trying to smash and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what you
what's
trying to
wrong
do.
with that?
No, I enjoy that. I enjoy you trying to make me feel like you hitting on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
think that's very sexy.
It is, but I don't think the amount is actually important. Freddie took me out on my first date to a picnic, and I thought it was really
I
cute.
love
because
that.
He took me to a rose garden, and everything he pulled out of this little basket, like a dude carrying a basket, that's really sweet.
I love that.
Right?
Me too.
And then everything he pulled out was like my favorite thing, my favorite rosé, my favorite dark chocolate, my favorite
Really?
sandwiches.
Oh, no, I think when they do
I
that.
love that.
It was really sweet because
My
it was so
first date,
thoughtful.
no, I don't like you like that yet.
Oh, see, I didn't. But
I'm just saying,
to show
my
you.
first
I
date-
love that.
No.
But no, I think
Come
that
on.
shows creativity.
Yeah, and
That
I
shows
wanna see
brokenness to me.
Now,
I
let
mean,
me
it's
tell
like,
you.
We gotta be together
it
for a
sure
minute.
does.
I don't want that to be our first date.
But you want to see a man who listens and does personal touches for you.
I don't want him making my sandwiches
Me
for me.
either.
All right, putting his fingers
tell
and
you,
stuff.
I'm all about more quality over the amount of money and quantity that you spend. I want a man that if we were friends before, that you listened
Yes.
to what I said. Your detail, you pay attention to the details. What do I like? What don't I like? For my first date with Lenny, he took me to the circus.
Oh, that's fun.
Nice.
And listen, in New York City, everybody was hanging out and we got in a cab together. And at the time, they had those little commercials on the cab. And I randomly said, like, oh my God, you guys, I've never been to the circus before. We should all go to the circus. And he listened and later took me on our own to the circus.
That's a nice date.
Good job, Lenny.
That's sweet.
And it was
for me.
fun.
But see, I was gonna say, like, the picnic thing, Jenny, see, I have to be able to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like a public bathroom.
Yes.
I have to be able to go on in the bathroom and call my homegirls and tell them how it's going and look at myself in the mirror, make sure I look on fleek. You
But
know?
I have to tell you, when
And-
I'm looking in the picnic basket, and when he even made sandwiches for him, and he made one for me, and mine was gluten free. I thought that was really sweet. I
Yeah.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
you even
I
remembered
think
that.
that's dope.
I wasn't really thinking about the bathroom.
I would take creativity any day over
Yeah, like
that.
third or
It's still a
fourth
coin,
date,
though. The
First
circus
date,
is still a
like,
coin.
Come on.
So you're saying first date should always be the most impressive,
Impress
and then
me.
after that, do
First
thoughtful.
impressions, we have to be
Impress me.
honest with each other. First impressions, that's a
Come
big
on,
deal.
yeah.
But for you, creativity and
Yes.
someone being thoughtful, you love that as your
Yes.
first impression. So I think it depends
I like
on
a mix.
on the person.
I
yeah.
like
Spend
a
a point
plate.
and be creative
You
at
know?
the same time.
Yeah, I just want a plate on my first date. I want china, silverware.